You don't know, you damn well should know. I am ragreynolds, and today I'm answering questions from Twitter, from Patreon, from YouTube. And you know why I'm answering these questions? It's because everyone wants to know what good old ragreynolds does. I do as I damn well please, and that's what ragreynolds does. And the first question is from Patreon, and My Vag Made Me Do It asks, if a fan were to send you food items from overseas, how likely would you be to eat them? Well, to answer your question, it largely depends on what the food item is, whether it's sealed, whether it's home baking, and even then, whether I trust you. I'm a very picky eater, and I won't eat most things, so feel free to send me whatever you want. I'm just not going to guarantee that I'm going to actually fucking eat it. Where are you from? Do you know how many damn times I've had to answer this question before? Where are you from? I'm from Scotland, dummy. And that isn't me being nasty to you or anything like that. I'm just genuinely flabbergasted as to why people need to keep asking me this question when the answer to the question is across all my social media. It's in multiple of my videos. It is everywhere. So please stop asking that question. What is your favourite colour? What kind of beard do you have? My favourite colour? I quite like deep purple or red. I like those colours. I mean, my wall right here, that's a nice red. I like that red. That's alright with me. And as far as my beard goes, what kind of beard do I have? I don't know, my facial hair is here, is whatever it is. I don't know what the fuck it's called. It grows the way it grows, and then I just trim it down, and then it grows the way it grows, and then I trim it down, and I do the exact same with my hair. I don't have a style name, I don't have any of these fancy, ridiculous words for you. Have you ever considered doing an unsolved mystery series or something similar? I'm not really into unsolved mystery series, it's not really the kind of thing I do. Maybe if something really interested me and I had the answer to it, then maybe I'd make a video telling everyone what the answer to it was. But I don't have the answers to any unsolved mysteries at the moment, so no, I have no interest in doing that. Since you're so fixated with American politics, is there a better alternative for the SNP in your opinion? Are you a unionist? Would the Tories do better in Scotland? How does American politics have anything to do with the rest of your question, the Right Honourable Jimmy? It's not a very honourable question if you ask me. That's a ridiculous question. Yes, the Tories, I think, in Scotland would be better than the SNP, because I think the SNP are a lot of horse shit. I think that most would be better than the SNP. In fact, I'd probably rather have Labour than the SNP, and I really don't like Labour. So, there's your answer. If two straight men have sex, is still considered to be gay sex? You know, I wasn't going to answer your question at first, simply because you couldn't actually write out your question coherently and you wrote is twice rather than is it. But I'll do you a favour and I'll answer it anyway, because I feel like you really need the answer to this question so that you don't make some sort of regrettable life choice. Yes, that's still gay sex. Yay, Q&A, great idea, nice. How are you so awesome? I'm a brilliant man, and that is something that has plagued me for a long time. Thank you for your question. I'm pansexual. I don't even have Tumblr. Do I need to explain this stuff to you? Well, yes, I think you need to explain. I have no idea what your question actually is here. I'm pansexual, as if that's a real thing. Don't be ridiculous. I don't even have Tumblr. Okay, why do I care if you have Tumblr or not? Why are you telling me that? And what are you explaining? Explaining that you're pansexual, whatever that is. So, you said you liked Hugh Jackman. He's a proud Australian. How does that make you feel, dickhead? Oh, Australia. The country of Australia apparently asked me this question, you know. I don't know whether to offer you people a breath mint or toilet paper. That's how much shit you people talk. Australia isn't real. How retarded are you? I wouldn't say I was retarded. I mean, how retarded do you think I am? I mean, is there some sort of measurement tool for this? Is there like a scale that I can look at? Can I weigh myself on it and it tells me how retarded I am? I don't know. I thought you were either retarded or you're not. I didn't think it was a scale. Tall Videos asks, do you like Australia? Australia isn't real. How many times do I have to go over this? I have a whole playlist on my channel with videos debunking the existence of Australia. And now you think you can just ask me, Do you like Australia? If it was a real place, it would be the worst place on earth. Of course I don't like it. Tall videos. Tall videos. I hope you're actually tall in person. I hope you're a tall person. Because if you're not tall, your name is a lie. And do you know what liars are, tall videos? Liars are worse than child molesters. Tall videos, are you worse than a child molester? I'm sure Onision would think so. You pay Onision so you can talk to him. Your channel won't get much bigger with Onion's dying channel supporting you. Or do you not like Joy or Onision? I don't know where people come up with these questions. I've never paid Onision a penny in my life. I never would. In fact, he has given me $100 and an Amazon gift card when I won a competition on his forums. He's paid me, but I've never paid him. I never would pay him. So you might want to take your bass out of your tone, you might want to check your facts, because I'm not sure you realise who you're talking to. And no, I don't particularly like either of them. I've talked about Onision enough on this channel, and I don't intend to talk about him again in this video. But why don't we talk about what a liar Joy is for a second? Because that's a pretty disparaging thing to say about someone. If someone called me a liar, I'd probably sue them. Unless, of course, I was a liar. Joy, you liar. Obsessed with joy? Yes? You answered your own question, but it was a wrong answer. A wrong answer. What are your thoughts? Why? What are your thoughts on Australia? That's what this person is asking me. What are my thoughts? How many times do I need to answer questions about Australia in the same video? Seriously. Seriously. What are your opinions on Josh Dunn? I don't know who Josh fucking Dunn is. Would you rather have fingers as eyelashes or eyelashes as fingers? Well, at Space Brains on Twitter, I would... I don't know. I basically wouldn't be able to use my fingers if I had them as fingers. And if they were how would that even work? My eyes are too small. Would it be like little tiny fingers? You wouldn't get more than like one or two on there. I'm gonna say fingers as eyelashes in the hope that they're going to be little tiny fingers the size of my eyelashes. Would you rather lose your tongue or fingers? Why are people asking me these dumb questions? I guess my tongue? I don't know, it depends how many fingers, all of them? It's a tough question. Probably tongue, because then I could still interact with the world. Or, I mean, prosthetics are getting better every day, so maybe fingers and that may be better. I don't know, these are tough questions. Ask me easy ones, I like easy questions. Where are your fingers? Right fucking here. Why do you hate babies? Why wouldn't I hate babies? Will you ever be a good father? Ryan Jr., you don't get to ask me questions. You just sit your ass down over there. Don't talk to me. I don't like you. No one likes you. You have no friends. Just die already. Do you at least agree that JoySparkleBS is a better person than Onision? Well, I'd agree with you, but then we'd both be wrong. And there you go, that was my wonderful Q&A that I made everyone wait at months and months for. It was probably quite uneventful, but it is what it is. Next time, blame yourself, ask better questions, and then maybe my answers would have been better. But I've only got so much I can work with. If you provide me shit, I'll do my best to turn it into gold, but I can't promise you that it's going to turn out anything better than wood. So, you gotta deal with that. I'm still turning shit into wood, which is great, and it's better than probably anyone else would do, but no, turning it to gold is probably an impossible task, and you should be ashamed of yourself for the terrible questions you asked, and that goes to all of you. So until next time, folks, I'm ragreynolds, and you are welcome, society.